Hey guys, what is up? We're back with another week of The Witch and the Beast. And I know this is probably the only show of winter 2024 that's going to take a little longer to end compared to all the other shows due to that 1 week break it had, about 2 weeks at this point. So we're lucky in that regard for the spring season. But like I said from last week, I believe, I am going to put out like a YouTube short telling you guys basically what shows I'm planning to react to on this channel. There is going to be some changes in the beginning of April, so I'm just going to let you guys know here on right now in regards of how this channel is going to move forward. When I get closer to before the month ends, I'm going to explain most likely through community posts of the change that is going to happen on this channel going forward. So 2024, there are going to be a few changes that's going to happen. So as we remember last week with episode 8, the demon sword spotter, or also known as Ashgan, is finally free. Okay, he finally revealed himself and now he is causing terror, and they have no way of stopping this sword that can quite literally end the world at any given moment. And before the episode could end, we have our girl Helga got her first ever kiss, but not the way she would have thought. And this is going to make Guido, who we haven't seen since the first episode, fully go back into his original body for a momentary time. So without further ado, let's get into The Witch and the Beast, episode 9. Oh Lord. Dang. You're not kissing a man. Oh nah, he lost both arms. Man lost both his arms for that contract. Not her waking, not waking up, but ooh. Yeah. Don't get me, Ashgan's like finally an opponent. I haven't seen you in a minute. You're trembling. You feel that? Yeah. Don't use your right hand. Wait, what's so powerful about? Slices all creation. Oh nah. It's now. Oh. It ain't even leave a dead on Guido. Oh. It's where. Oh. Why can't Guido use his right arm? Oh no, he didn't lose both his arms. Okay. Oh. Well, I imagine it wasn't going to do anything anyway. Yeah, because he's a beast, but like, what type? That even a demon sword as powerful as Ashgan sees Guido as a threat. What are you gonna do? Oh, oh. Oh, damn, look at that cut in the. Dang. Oh, he got cut. First time in century. Ooh. Not Guido actually getting cut. Oh, oh, oh. His mask came off. What the fuck? Oh, damn, he's that big. Oh, wow. Won't hit you with a. Oh, no. First off, you use your left. Still did all that. What happens if he ever used his right? This Guideau looks like Helga. Oh no! Why he? Damn! Yeah. He was destroyed. Nah, with just the left, bro. So what would have happened if he used the right? Oh nah, he's gonna. Oh god, y'all better go find. Thank God. No. What the yo? Bro, flick the rock so far. Yo, that's gonna aim for the head. That has to aim for the head, bro. Oh, the other arm. Oh, 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 and the legs too. Oh, 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 nah. Damn. Right. Damn. She went. Oh, the Holy Church. Bruh. And Paris. Yeah. So what did the church specifically want with that? Oh, the sword is okay. Mmm. Oh damn. Yeah. Yep. No, lady, you a part of this too. You're not brainwashed. No. You were doing this all your free will. Yeah. You were with that man getting that sword and use who you have to use. Nope, you ain't getting a free pass. As you should. Oh, he made a. Oh, wow. Yeah. I like you, Helga. I love you. Oh, wow. Mm. Ooh. You wouldn't know. Is she going to join the magical resonance, please? Oh, yeah, he is damaged. Yeah. Ooh. Now look at the damage of Ashgan. Dang. From the left hand. Oh, he must actually like her. She cared for Ashgan. Yeah, because she actually cares for you. Yeah, that's what I was saying. Because she looked like the first woman who sealed him within her. Oh. Nah, Ashkan, you just like her. All right. So, a few things from this episode. First and foremost, we know that the demon sword, very powerful. Powerful enough to leave a cut on Guido's real body, right? But both these entities, Ashgan and Guido, are beasts within their own right, enough that their power alone can destroy the world, and there's nobody that's able to stop them. Another is Helga must be a reincarnation in some form, or because it's a long line of the witches from her family bloodline, that she was just like I forgot her name, she started with an H, or Gina. Their silhouette looks exactly the same, and they almost sound very similar. The only difference that you saw was that Gina had like long earrings. It looks very similar to like I would say like Meryl from Trigon or Trigon Stampede. But besides the point, I think the reason why, even though Ashgan thinks this is a curse or something, is because, think about it, he's a special entity. He's a beast, or in other words, a demon, right? And the fact that he can feel such type of emotions, I would say probably in a way, admiration or adoration towards her. He can't understand it because it's not fathomable to entities or creatures like him or Guido, right? For them, it's not, they only understand stuff like destruction or to manipulate or something of that sort. So since he doesn't feel hatred towards her, it's admiration, but he thinks it's a curse. He's soft for her because she reminds Helga reminds him of Gina, the one who sealed him after all the destruction that he has done many years prior to the current storyline. So hence why, like at those last moments of the episode, he can't truly find himself to be angry at her, because she's the one that actually does care for him, while everybody else in her family at one point was very scared of him, and rightfully so, because of his power. She was like, she looked at him and was like, bro, you're just an eyeball, and all you can do is just literally roll your eyes left and everything, you know, you're not scary, you know. So I guess while everybody else within the Dauntless family line, versus like probably the first witch that sealed him, and then we have Helga, he's reliving those emotions all over again, you know. But again, he can't quite put his tongue on the word for the feelings that describes the relationship between him and Helga. Is a very conflicted, because at one point, while yes, Helga and even Gina should hate him because of the massacres and the amount of destruction he claimed on multiple lives and on homes and everything, on the land and all that stuff, there's a part of them that still cares for him. So it's a very complicated relationship between a witch and a demon sword, right? But that fight between Guido and the demon sword, Guido is so strong, and I'm sad that I don't think we're going to get that in this season. Like, basically them breaking down on Guido, because we know Guido is a beast, right? He's a magical beast, creature, whatever, right? But the fact of Guido's main presence was enough to shake Ashgan to get him on the offensive. Mind you, when he was on seal, he was just doing what he wants to do. And remember, he was also sealed for many centuries, so he's a little rusty. But nonetheless, he knows his own strength. But the fact that Guido, who's now in his actual body for momentary time, was enough to back up and say, nah, you're a whole threat. And not only that, we have where Ashif is telling Guido, don't use your right arm. Well, it's my right, probably your left, you know, video format, whatever. But he's telling Guido, don't use your left. Or was it the right? No, don't use your right. Don't use your, why did he say that? What's so devastating about Guido's right arm that if he was, what specifically is Guido? You know? Why is his right arm so dangerous? His left arm still did damage to the point that now Ashgan is beyond weakened. Like, even now as a sword who is sealed, cracks look like he's about to crumble with the simplest of touches, you know? And that was all with his left. So what the hell would have happened if he used his right? You mean that Ashgan would have ceased to exist when in existence? Like, just how strong is he? I know he is a natural enemy of witches, but still. And there's that mystery because obviously, again, we were introduced to him in the first episode after, you know, the whole thing about Guideau being put into a female's body, whoever was the witch that cursed him and everything, and he can only be momentarily back in his body if he kisses a witch. And obviously there was other conditions, but the one to remember the most is if he kisses a witch, because more than likely we're going to see that throughout the show. And if you've been reading the manga, that's probably one of the top usage for Guideau to temporarily use his body. Now yeah, this is just another layer of mystery that I don't think for the last remaining 3 episodes we're going to have of the season, they're going to explore on Guideau. What makes him so strong? What makes him so dangerous? And just what's up with that right arm? On top of that, the fact that they ended the show saying that, like, these two groups, the Patalins and the Magical Renaissance, they don't try to butt heads because they're trying to fake ignorance for the sake of no war is going to spring upon themselves against each other. Because if it does, if anyhow these two groups was to ever butt heads with each other and a war has commenced, they say it's literally the end of the world. So it makes me wonder, we already know that Ashif is already strong for a mage. What about the other people in the organization? And then we also know that Kugat is also strong despite having you know, a contract with an elemental magic, you know. And obviously, since it's a contract, the more power he uses, as we clearly saw the repercussions, what happened, he lost his right arm because of that. So these two are already strong on their own. What happened to the other members in this organization? And hence why these two, you know, take their own separate ways. Because if it came down to it, so we have beasts that can destroy the world, we have demon swords that can destroy the world, then we have these two large groups within this setting of the witch and the beast that can also destroy the world. But then we have the order, or basically the church, who has their reasonings for the things that they're doing, and they wanted the sword for some particular reason. So I'm guessing the church within this series is a very shady organization. But yeah, nonetheless, guys, fantastic episode. We are on the countdown, so we only have 3 more episodes to go after this. If you guys read the manga, of course, no spoilers, but do tell me the comparison of the chapters this episode adapted versus the anime. The links are in the description box. You guys can also leave a comment how you felt about this week's episode. And I'm Kimmy-chan, and I will see you guys later. Bye! With